CES just ended, so unfortunately I didn't get to go this year, but that didn't stop me from looking at hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours of content. I'm gonna show you guys some of the things I found, and I guess we're just gonna show you guys. I don't really have a plan here. I just want to show off a lot of cool things that I don't think enough people were talking about. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so one of the first things I wanted to show up is, where is it? Samsung did their new version of the Frame TV, which I've always kind of wanted the Frame TV because I do like the idea of the, what is it called? The One Connect. So that was one thing I thought was very interesting. Razer has some, and also this year, Razer has some really, really cool stuff. Like this is one thing they had I thought was really cool. They had a dock, and I thought the dock was for, apparently it's for like almost anything. Like you can dock a Switch, I believe. Like this is one of the cool things I seen that Razer had, and I thought, I don't have anything that I need to dock, maybe besides an iPad, but I already have a dock for that. Check out my other videos if you want to curious about that. But I just thought this was kind of cool, and Razer, in typical Razer fashion, it has RGB. Now I don't think a lot of people knew about the original LG Stand By Me TV, but I kind of like the idea of a wireless TV that you're able to unplug and move around. So Samsung, let me see if I can show you the. So it's the same thing as their Stand By Me, which had a stand, but now it's just the actual TV part. That's the original. The first one had that. But now I'm told you, like, look at this. Like, this is a kind of cool. And I think it can run for a few hours. More if you turn the brightness down, obviously. But this is a cool thing. So you can basically, and they're not, I believe they're not as expensive. I think I put the price here, but I know it's under 1,000, I believe. And it's just a TV screen and the remote attaches to it like MagSafe. So not MagSafe, but like the Apple Pencil. Is the Apple Pencil MagSafe? I think it is. But I thought this was a really cool thing. Now this was something interesting. I don't even think this was like a fuck. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is basically like, yeah, he's telling you. Hold on, let him explain it.
In just a minute, and then you have sparkling water. All right, cheers. That's busy. The Rome bottle will be available sometime in the first quarter of 2025.
So they're basically able to make like a portable, which I'm looking for, portable sparkling water. And I don't drink sparkling water, but I do like sparkling water in my alcohol, which I think is kind of cool. I'm just saying this. Shure should stop releasing mics. They released another version of the Shure MV7. You've seen this mic at that. I don't use that mic. I like the Rode NT1 Plus. I actually really want to switch. They got a wireless broadband mic I'll probably end up switching to because, you know me, I don't like, if you don't know me, I don't like wires. I have a wireless keyboard for a reason, and I have a wireless mouse for a reason. And if I can make it wireless, I will. But yeah, Shure released another mic, and the difference with this one is I believe it has a Type-C and a headphone jack, so it's just like the Elgato mic basically with an XLR input. So this was another interesting thing. I don't know how I feel about it, but I also saw at CES they had a spoon that enhances your food by adding salt to it. I'm no scientist, but sure, I'm up to trying new things. This was just one of those things I was like, okay, there's probably some science behind it that I completely don't understand. If you understand the science, please comment it down below because I don't understand it at all. But I'd be down to try it. And oh my goodness, the amount of robot vacuums I saw people posting, there was a lot. I know the big one that everyone's talking about is the, I'm just for lack of a term, I'm just gonna call him a vacuum robot. There's the vacuum robot that has the arm that can pick up. And I'm like, it's a gimmick, but that's probably gonna help somebody who forgets to pick up socks. If you have kids, like it can avoid obstacles, and it has a little arm that can pick up everything. That's kind of cool, but I already got my robot vacuum until this thing breaks, which, and it doesn't look like it is because I don't really have a big apartment. Like this is, you guys can pretty much see the majority of the apartment, so it doesn't have to do much. So mine's just fine. But yeah, they have a Roomba with an arm now. And y'all that don't like robots, let me tell you something, buddy. You are in for a treat because robots are coming. And here's a clip of their most sophisticated one, and there's either two routes we go. Either we go iRobot or we go Detroit Become Human. Let's see what happens. Next, these aren't new, but I'm noticing they're becoming more and more popular due to the iPhone now having a Type-C port, and it shoots, I think, yeah, it's 4K 120 ProRes, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, me in the future. But a 2 TB SSD, and it uses Mag. A lot of these new ones are using MagSafe, so you can actually just stick it to the back, and then just you can. I believe, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, because I need to upgrade my phone because I actually want to start doing this. But it goes directly onto it, so it doesn't take up, like, if you buy like you know for a fact, if you buy the lowest model iPhone Pro Max and you try to shoot at 4K, your phone will be filled up instantly. So you have to have one of these, and knowing that they're easily just plop them on the back, TSC, and keep it going is kind of cool. I like seeing these more. And 2 TB for 169 is not bad. Oh, and PlayStation released the what is this called? They're calling it their Black Collection. So I believe it's the Edge, the Portal, and black color waves. I forget what the third thing was. Oh, they're headphones, which I'm not buying. I'm a Sony fanboy, and I know I'm not gonna like those headphones. But yeah, so if you wanted the Edge controller, which I probably am gonna get the Edge controller because it looks good in black. I originally wanted the 30th anniversary, but scalpers, you know how that go. I don't even think it was scalpers this time. I think it was legit people fans, because it's a cool controller. So no surprise there that it got gone. Last things I want to talk about is I saw Razer has this chair. No, where is it? Here it is. Razer has a chair that can heat up and cool you. And right now it's in concept. But if this chair comes out, I'm getting it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of Razer. I just don't like RGB, so Razer's never been my thing. But if they get a chair that can heat and cool with the mesh backplate, it's over between us, buddy. Because I was thinking, I've been seeing Herman Miller's go on sale, so I've been thinking about getting one of those. Oh wait, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about. So this was something I thought was interesting too. These are basically robot dogs that react like real dogs, and I believe they're for dementia patients to keep them comfort. But I just thought this was a really cool thing, and I wanted to end the video on a happy note. So if you guys saw something at CES and I didn't mention it, tell me what it is below, because I love tech. So anything you saw that's tech related, please comment down below, or just comment your favorite emoji just for the engagement. But that's gonna do it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.